how about who wants to give us a recap of what happened last session?
From what I remember, we went to go fight a bunch of goblins, and a lot of us are down right now.
This is true. Yes. A lot of you are down right now. Fair enough.
Yeah. The plan of sneaking did not work. Yeah, sneaking did not work. A fight happened.
Yep.
Thankfully, we killed the bugbear because I was concerned about that bugbear killing us.
Yeah, you killed Clark.
Yeah.
And whilst killing Clark, Clark was shouting in the third person of how you can't kill Clark.
Well, I don't know who this you is, but we're not the you guy. So whoever
No.
you is, they couldn't have killed Clark.
Look, Clark was shouting at you that you can't kill Clark because Clark already refers to
No,
himself.
I get that. I was trying to get a plan. Like, damn, whoever this you person is.
I understand now. Alright, anyways. Let me just make sure everything is ready. We're all ready. 3 of you are down. 1 of you is unconscious. And currently sitting in front of you is 3 goblins who look, a little wary to continue this thing. The wolf that is chomping at the warlock doesn't seem to give a crap, but hey. Yeah. Anyways, and we will start. It is... We'll start. There are 3 goblins in front of you, and a wolf. From where we last left off. And it is the warlock's turn.
And they're still okay. So they didn't retreat at all. I thought when we left.
Well, they haven't. It's not their turn. On their turn, they might retreat, but it is currently not
There's also Ripper right here, which
there's
come with Clark.
Yeah.
So they may try and avenge their master.
Okay, well, this is what I do. It could be a little controversial, but I'm still gonna do it. Looking at the goblins, I grabbed because I was the one who actually had the killing blow on Clark, so I'm right there. I grab him, but does he have hair?
He's a bugbear. He would have hair. Yes.
Okay. So I grab his hair and I basically try to decapitate him and then hold his head up towards the goblins.
Okay, are you trying to? Would this be an attempt to
Intimidate
basically?
him.
Okay, roll an intimidation check then.
Sure.
You got this. Ooh.
24.
Yeah, these goblins don't want to fuck around anymore. They're gone. these goblins run away.
One of the guys, come on, we got this. Is that the head of Clark?
Oh no, it's Clark.
Let's fuck off. Actually,
These goblins run the fuck away, and yeah, that will. Actually, don't do that.
Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Never mind, we're surrendering.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. All we got now is an angry dog.
Okay, and there's still the wolf here.
Yeah, and so it was your action to try and intimidate them. So.
Yeah. Okay, and well, I could just put my hex on the wolf with my bonus action because it's still up, but and I guess I'll hex his strength just in case anybody tries to jump on this wolf or something. But that's it, and I'm not gonna move because I'm not gonna give it an attack of opportunity because I'm right next to him.
Okay.
So that's it. Hopefully the wolf.
You're unconscious. You can't do anything. The artificer is still unconscious.
Oh, is he? Oh, he went
yeah.
down too.
And the artificer needs to make a death saving throw. So I will make a death saving throw for the artificer.
I totally forget who fell.
That is a fail on the death saving throws. Okay. Moving on. Nope. No. Okay, Poppers. Poppers is going to try to chomp at the warlock.
I'll use my last lucky point to give him disadvantage.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 13, so now with the disadvantage, you roll it again. Okay, he really misses that time. Okay, so he misses. Let's see. It's now the bard's turn.
Oh boy. So I see Ripper right there, and you know, fuck it. I'm gonna go for that Hail Mary. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on Ripper. They're gonna make
Okay.
me a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Get him. Get him.
The DC is 14.
Okay, he fails.
Okay. So they're gonna take a D6 of psychic damage, which is 5, and they have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And bonus actions, I got nothing else, so that's my turn.
Okay, it is the rogue's turn.
I'm just gonna put an arrow in its face.
Okay.
Feel it.
Go for it.
Roll.
Oh.
Oh,
Put an arrow in my foot.
Sure.
he hits me.
Sure. Roll damage.
I'll take 1 damage. Okay. That's a D6.
Yeah, no modifiers, just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was max damage.
Down.
Well,
Did you down yourself?
I did. I rolled in that one. I had to do something funny.
he shot himself. He took an arrow to the knee and inevitably downed
Yeah.
himself.
Fucking, I used to be an adventurer. Now I'm on the fucking floor.
You tried going for Ripper, they yawned, it hit the rock, and then ricocheted back to your knee.
Okay, the druid's
That
down.
downs you? You're not down. Or you're down for real.
No, I'm down.
He's down
I
for
was
real.
at 5 and I hit myself for 6.
Oh my god.
It is the warlock's turn now.
It's your go.
Okay, now I'm gonna attack the wolf.
We can utterly describe this as a clusterfuck.
Yeah, it's down to me and the warlock.
This is a great time to wake up, boys.
I missed
Well, they-
on
Fantastic. Simply
11.
phenomenal.
I doubt that hits.
What is it?
Oh, but I still have my bardic roll. D6. I rolled an 11.
Yeah, if you want to use bardic inspiration, use bardic inspiration.
Yep. A D6, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, 6 more. 17. That's big.
Yeah, that will hit.
Right. So he takes my hex is still on him too. So he takes 11 plus 1, 12. God damn.
Okay, so he is down. He is out.
Okay, thank fuck.
Okay,
Can
so
we
from,
pick each other up now?
so from what you guys can tell, everything going on.
From what the two currently standing can tell,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what the two that are currently standing, there is no one here, so we'll end the combat. And yeah.
Okay. So let's first things first. We're gonna bind. Yeah, we'll try to stabilize the people that
I'll
are
try
down.
and stabilize the rogue using my last lucky point to give myself advantage on this.
Okay. Yeah, you can
So it's,
stabilize. You don't need to use lucky. I'll just say you can stabilize the rogue.
Sick. Thanks for
Come
taking
on,
this
more people
arrow.
stabbing on. Come on, get up, get up.
Ow. Ow.
I want to take it off me. I have a
Can I be
kid.
an adventurer again now that I don't have an arrow in my knee?
Yeah, I just ripped the arrow. It's just, use it on the enemy next time.
Yeah.
Can't believe you
alright.
shot yourself.
Yeah, and then I'll try and stabilize the artificer afterwards.
I don't know how that happened. It just happened.
Okay, yeah, you can stabilize the artificer, and the two that are down are currently unconscious. Yippee. You can try and raid their pockets. Maybe they have something that can help them. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. You know, let's
KTM, just in case something happens, I'm gonna use this time while everybody's stabilizing and stuff. I'm gonna use my Rod of the Pack Keeper. It only takes an action, a bonus, to restore one of my spell slots.
Sure, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I do that. While these guys are tending to the.
Okay, so yeah, we'll say that nope, that's the wrong condition. Stable. There's the right condition. which technically gives them that, and yeah, okay. You still have 3/4 cover. Okay, so you're stable and unconscious. I think out of the party, currently 2 of you are stable, or 2 of you not, or not unconscious. The rest of you are sleeping, essentially.
Hey, while they're sleeping, can we check the bodies like the goblins and like see what's on them?
Yeah. Yeah, check Clark first. Let's
Okay,
see.
so
Well,
yeah,
maybe he
you-
has keys or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Okay, so you check the corpses. Let me go see where. What was that? Oh, okay. Let's see. No, no. Let me see. What would these guys have? Also, the goblins kind of ran the wrong direction. The goblins ran towards you guys and away. So even though I had them go backwards, they kind of ran towards you and away.
Okay, so like they ran towards us.
They
but, like,
ran,
out-
they
out
just
of here?
shotgun blasted every direction.
Okay, so they exited the cave, then just fled.
Okay.
Just scattered.
So they left down the.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
so
ran.
like,
where we
shit.
came.
Go here and fuck off.
So you can see, most of the goblins have crude short swords or bows. One of the goblin bosses that you murdered had a pouch on him.
Okay.
A belt pouch on him. As for Clark. Uh, see, what would Clark have on him? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out.
Possibly the weapon he had?
Yeah, that's just fair. Actually, I should just go look at this thing. Clark on him has a light hammer, right? And he's wearing some like hide-ish armor. Really isn't good armor, truth be told. And
Probably smells.
yes, it really does. And that's about it.
Okay, so no pouch with a key or anything in it.
No,
like that.
not that you see.
Okay, nothing. Okay. All right. Well, nothing really useful on these guys. Let's. I guess we're.
Well, you did. Yeah, out of everything, you got a couple. You can pick up the crude short weapons, the crude short bows. You have a belt pouch.
Yeah, we could look at that. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, you look in the belt pouch.
Sure.
And you find 16 silver pieces.
Okay. Can you add just like a little loot table on the Discord, or maybe we could just throw the treasure there and then split it up? Like I could just write it down.
Yeah. I mean, right now I am trying to write it down in the party chat, like in the.
Yeah, but if it's on the Discord, I think it'll even be better if we have like a little treasure.
It would be better. But yeah, I guess as we see the silver pieces, I'm gonna look at the word like, you know, we could just split this between us right here. I mean, we're the only ones standing. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I give a light chuckle.
I mean, kind of really opposed to it. I'm just saying.
Okay,
Take
so
8 silver. I
Is
take 8.
Spawn still standing or is Spawn down?
yeah, after about 30 minutes, the rest of you can get up. So great.
Okay, so in that 30 minutes, can I go investigate this little side room where the wolves came out of?
Yeah, hold on. Let me create something really quick.
Yeah, I guess while that's happening, I'll give.
Oh, I just entirely. Okay, so if you check, so on the side of your screen, right hand side of your screens,
Yeah.
you see the little briefcase looking item.
The briefcase, yes.
I fucked it up. Hold on. Let me. All players, owner save. Okay, you see the thing that says loot?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can open that, and it'll be there's the belt pouch.
Sick. Love it.
If that is the only thing you're taking, there's the belt pouch with. That's the wrong amount of money. Hold on.
16 platinum, no way.
Yeah, for real. What are these goblins on?
No.
All I know in any
That's
case,
a 16 Electrum. Electrum.
Was that electronic? Oh, fuck.
That
I
is
put it as
Electrum.
I put it as the funny money. That's 26. Whoops. You guys aren't running an Electrum. You aren't running with half
Funny.
dollars and shit like
but
that.
no, I guess I'll give Valrix 8.
Funny money, what is
pocket
this,
8 for
Canadian
myself.
dollars?
Like, we'll just say there's
Nope.
no coin on them. That's it.
Yeah, it's loonies and pintoonies at this damn rate.
Yeah. They had peanuts in there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so after about 30 minutes, we'll say the rest of the party can slowly get themselves up. Are they? They're still prone on the ground. They're still bloodied. But
Yeah, that's why I wanted to just see if we could bring them in here and just all congregate in this little side room while
yeah,
they're
okay.
getting back up.
Yeah, you can drag. You can
So we're
drag.
not
to-
all in the middle of
yeah.
who knows.
Trying to drag the bodies. Like, oh fuck, they're heavy.
Get up here.
You're not on 3/4 cover. Oops, wrong button.
Let me remove the cover for myself.
I
you go.
don't weigh anything.
So I will say that it is dark in here. So for those who do not have dark vision, you cannot see.
I was
Yeah, I
gonna-
can't see anything.
I cast dancing lights. I have a cantrip,
Okay,
so I
so
put
you-
4 torches hanging in
Okay.
suspended air throughout this room.
Do I still have that? I don't have that thing enabled. Whoops. Okay, well I'll fix that later.
I can't see in the dark because I'm a tiefling. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just put a. I'll just create a light source like this, and I'll just move it around.
Yeah, there's 4 that illuminate 60 feet each.
I'll just have a light source hovering on you.
Okay.
Okay, so looking inside this cave, this section of the cave, right? Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stones ascend to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure, at the far end, and is filled with the stench of animals. You can see that you can tell that this is where the 3 wolves were chained in this thing. And the chains lead to a iron rod
over
driven at the
here.
base of a stalagmite.
Lego question, should we have any HP at all? No.
You all have 1 HP for those who were stabilized.
Well,
I'm
I'm-
giving.
I think this is a good place. I could use minor illusion and create a cave in the front entrance to this cave, and we could rest here, and I could take the first watch. Because I don't think it's a good idea to walk around with people with 1 HP and stuff.
You could take a
so-
short. It is probably advisable to take a short rest. A long
We don't,
rest.
we don't have hit
short
dice
rest.
anymore. Like a short rest doesn't do anything for us.
We had already taken a short rest, but getting here.
Well, I mean, you could.
Or at hit dice, it doesn't do anything. But I guess spell slots.
Only the warlock would get there.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
I already have my back too.
I mean,
Okay, yeah, so it would do literally nothing.
yeah.
well, you could explore the
I'm
rest.
ready to go, but it's
You could explore the rest of the cave and see what happens, and see what's in there. Maybe you'll find something that's useful.
That'd be good. But I had only 14 AC, and most goblins hit me like once.
Well,
I-
assuming
that's-
there are any goblins left in the cave. You did
True.
murder a ton of.
yeah. You know what? Since I'm not touched, I will scout ahead. I don't know if the rogue wants to come with me, and we could try to stealth and scout ahead.
Well, you
What
have.
is the dream? Let's go.
I guess while they're doing that, I'll play like this. I'll try and quietly play a tune for the other 30.
Oop, I keep pressing the wrong thing.
Comfort them while they.
And I assume you're no longer. Are you still able to concentrate on hex?
My hex is still up. But if I'm sure it's past an hour though, so it's not up. It only lasts.
Yeah, I would assume so. It takes 30 minutes. We said it took 30 minutes for them to get up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so the
sure.
rest of you guys explore the cave. Assuming.
Yeah.
So, why do you have a little red dot on top of your head? The fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what I pressed.
You've been
What?
I
mobbed.
didn't press. I didn't. I went to right click. Is it target state?
I can't.
Now it's
Oh, it
gone.
Thing.
It's target state.
Okay, so you guys, yeah. So I assume the dancing lights are following someone. We'll just have
Oh,
it.
fuck it. Wee ball.
No, I can see.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
So
try
walking around,
and
I'll keep
lead.
moving the. I didn't mean to add a second dancing. Add a second light source. Whoops. Okay, so rolling around. Here, 1 second before you guys move on. Right?
So this is a bridge, I guess, above us?
Yeah, above it.
Does it
So-
looks like?
So let me read this. The main passage of the cave climbs steeply upwards, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side in the shadows. In the shadows, a side passage, which you guys can see, it's here. I'm on the wrong thing. It's here, right?
Right, yeah.
Leads west across the other side of the stream. Also in the shadows of the ceiling, in the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can make out the dim shape of a rope bridge crossing above the passage ahead of you. Another passage 20 feet above the floor appears to intersect this one.
Right. Okay. So that rope bridge is 20 feet above us.
Yes.
And what about here, DM? Did you say, is this looks like a cave-in. Is that a
Yeah,
cave-in or
this
is that a
that
passage?
passage is choked with rubble and blocked by steep slopes.
So we can't go
You
through.
can move
okay.
up it, but it would be difficult.
Yeah, it might be trappy too.
I mean, we could always go around here, and then if we don't find much else, we could give it a shot.
Yeah, no, I'll follow the rogue up this way.
Okay, so
up
you
the
guys
path to the side. Yeah.
You guys continue following. You can see that there is like firelight. Oops, firelight coming from this area.
Like campfire light?
Yeah. In the area you guys are currently in, right? This one here. Before you move on.
This obviously our stairs, so this is
Yeah,
going
you can
up.
see like a twin pool. This cavern where you guys currently are standing is filled with two large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pools, which drain out the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows from the cave's mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, while two smaller passages lead west. The sounds of waterfall echo through the cave, making it difficult to hear in this area.
When I look at this, does it seem like if this dam was gone, this probably would choke this whole passageway?
It would
Would
increase
fill
the
it?
flow of the stream, but I don't think it would choke it out entirely.
Oh, okay.
I still don't think we should mess with it, just in case.
No.
So, yeah,
I just-
you have a passage here and a passage here.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess
This
we'll
way has-
follow. Yeah, we might as well go south first and see what's down here.
So in this
I'll
room,
get ready to move out of the way, just in case.
you can see that there are sacks and crates of looted provisions that are piled high in the south end of the large cavern. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into a darkness. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, which is where you came in, and the roar of falling water echoes from beyond, again from where you came in. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder.
So we hypothetically could have like snuck through this little
Here,
gap or
this-
something.
this is the
Hypothetically,
fire
yeah.
here, I guess?
Yeah, that's the fire.
Okay. And these are what? Crates?
Supplies, crates, yeah, you can look through them.
Does it look like stolen goods?
So looking over the piles of sacks and crates, most of them are marked with the image of a blue lion, or which if you want to roll, if someone wants to roll a history check to see if they know what that is, you can.
History.
Oh boy, I'd be so good at them.
Yeah, indeed.
-3.
+0.
I got -3. Don't worry.
We just
Well,
rolled a
there
nat
you go.
20.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck
Easy
it.
boy, +1.
Oh, thank God. I kind of.
19 and a 20. Someone got it.
I rolled a 9.
So for anyone that got over a 10, you can discern that this symbol is the symbol of the Lion Shield Coaster, a merchant company with a warehouse and a trading post in Phandelver. So yeah. That is
Do I get
me.
anything extra for a nat 20, Mr. Lego?
Yeah,
Pretty good
for
at
a nat
something.
20, you can see that there is something hidden among the supplies that isn't necessarily like the other things, like the sacks of grain or the crates. There is something different.
Okay. Can I investigate
Yeah, you
to
can
find what is different?
Yeah, you can investigate it.
Or just grab what it is?
Yeah, you could do that as well.
What would you like me to do?
Up to you.
I would grab it. If there's something different, I will look at it closer.
Okay, so grabbing this object, you can see it's like it's a treasure chest essentially. It's a large chest.
Oh. Can I check it for anything suspicious on the outside? Is it cursed?
It doesn't appear cursed, and it doesn't appear trapped.
Alright. Is it unlocked? Is it open? Can I crack it open?
There does not seem to be a lock on the treasure chest, so you probably could crack it open.
I attempt to crack it open.
Okay,
Just in
so
case.
We all run for cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away just in case.
He'd even I'm pissed if it was trapped. I checked and he'd even have me roll. If I at least rolled bad, it's one thing. I attempted and was told not to roll.
Abraham is just going outside the room, like covering in the comic, like waiting for like an explosion from it.
I'm too curious, so I pick. I'm gonna
okay,
look.
let me just finish setting this, configuring this. It's not trapped. Don't worry. I'm just adding things.
You're getting eaten.
It's a bomb!
I was
I'm playing
about
my
to say,
warlock
I-
to his low intelligence. He's like not clever enough to move away. He's too curious.
Let's
Abraham's
see.
too cautious of this shit, like, no, fuck
Does
that.
this item even
I
exist?
checked it.
If,
Don't
okay,
tell me I didn't.
if we're talking about someone too stupid enough to not move away, that's literally just me.
Alright, make sure you get in front, you open it.
Okay, so I put that in the wrong category. So if you check the loot table, there's now a new item there. I have to configure ownership to all.
Treasure
So,
chest.
Inside the treasure chest, you find
Ooh.
1,700 pieces of copper, 150 pieces of silver,
God damn. That's
2
too much
healing
copper
potions,
carry.
a jade statuette of a frog with 2 golden orbs for eyes. And yeah, the jade statuette.
Frog? Okay.
It's like a statue.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
I just need to go loot. There it is, crate. Oh, I have an entire thing called loot. Whoops.
Well, the only way somebody's carrying that much copper is like one of these Goliaths. That's a lot of copper.
Do you want me to carry all that copper?
I don't know if it's worth it. How much? That ends up being what?
1,700.
Yeah, it ends up being
I mean, we could.
100 copper to a gold, right? So that's 17 gold pieces. Damn.
I mean, we could
Oops.
still bring it to the fucking, what was it? To the cart and we leave it there.
Yeah, we'd have to drag it to the cart. That's what I was saying. Like one of the.
Okay,
Oh,
and
you
now,
want to like pick
Goliaths
up?
can do that.
You want to pick up the entire chest and just move it then?
Yes, that's
I mean,
what I
that
was
might be
saying.
how. Yeah, we'll have to. We'll deal with that on the way out later.
Yeah, I'll do that on the way out.
Let's at least take the potions of healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll pocket the healing potions.
okay, so I will say, here's a little fun tip, right? So if you open up your character sheet, right? You can then just drag, and you click on the inventory button, you can just drag, for the 2 that want it, you can just drag the healing potion into your inventory.
Oh, the character sheet on Foundry.
On Foundry, yes.
Ah, okay.
I'd say
Who
one
wants
immediately goes
it?
to the fighter. Immediately to them, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Give one to the fighter and give one to, I'd say, someone who
That's
has
a poor
healing.
decision because I'm immediately gonna drink it because I'm at 5 HP.
I don't think you should drink it now. We are
I
fine.
wouldn't waste it now.
Ah,
This is
I'll
right
take
in the
one.
middle of combat.
So Dylan,
Take
you'll
the
take
other
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has healing? We don't have a cleric, but we have somebody with
The
healing.
druid.
I
I'm
have. So
Oh yeah,
I
the druid.
have-
Give the other one to the druid.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
I
okay.
have, well, okay. I have second wind, and then I do have,
Yeah,
the
second wind
healer's
is
kit.
healing.
Yeah, I have a healer's kit as well.
You have a
So-
healer's kit?
Doesn't-
Yeah, that's healing.
I could take the healing potion, but
Well-
use it strictly to bring someone up if I'm out of spells.
Yeah, maybe one of the have someone on the back line grab the other one, because all our healings are front line, so our
Like I said,
emergency.
Yeah, somebody who
Yeah,
has
I can
healing
only,
is gonna have one for sure, and whoever
the
else
healers-
doesn't matter to me.
What's it? The healer's kit only stabilizes at 0 HP. It doesn't actually.
Which is still good.
Useful.
In the very least, we don't have to worry about the person dying.
So I
Yeah.
guess we gotta go
at the
back
very-
to the bridge. It looks like, right? DM,
Yeah.
this is
yeah,
we can't pass
That
through
loops
here,
around.
right? This is just a little.
you could go through it. It'd be difficult, but you could go through it. So who's taking the second healing
Okay.
potion?
I could take it as the bard. Mostly just to use it on someone else. I'm not gonna use it for myself.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, if anyone has any like healing spells or whatever they want to cast on me, feel free to. But if you don't want to, fair enough.
Okay, I'm just going to
Yeah.
write
I
in
will
the
cast every spell I have on you right now.
I will in the treasure chest. I'm just going to write the who they are for, but I will also add them to your inventory in D&D and Foundry. And
Right, I can add it to D&D Beyond.
yes, if you want to do that.
Dylan,
Canadian,
what-
here, I'll go up to you. I'll kind of like move, like rub my hands together, and I'll cast guidance on you. And say, there you go. That's all I got.
By the way, Lego, I'm still carrying
And walk
Clark's
away.
head in a sack.
Interesting.
You're still carrying what?
I'm still carrying Clark's head in a sack,
Okay.
just in case we meet any.
Dylan, you realize that requires concentration, right?
He does.
I mean, yeah, I'm concentrating on it for 1 minute. You have guidance. If you want to do something, feel free to use it. But
Okay.
that was more being passive aggressive about the
You
healing
touch a
spells.
willing you touch a willing creature and choose a skill. Oh.
So, hey, okay, so you guys continue along this passage, sweeping around
Wait for
over.
my light source to come with
I was
me.
gonna say before we go on the bridge, does it look safe or does it look very?
Oh, you're
good?
light
It doesn't
source.
look the most well constructed. Okay, so the stream
I'm
continues beyond another set of uneven steps, bending eastward, yada yada yada. The passage fills with the mighty roar of the huge rushing water that's pouring in. The rope bridge spans the 20 feet across the stream. It's possible to climb the cavern walls from the lower passage to the bridge. You can see that, but probably not great. The bridge doesn't look necessarily high quality construction, but it isn't the worst construction for a bridge.
Can it hold a Goliath?
In theory, yes.
Okay, well, I'm
I was,
standing
I
on
was
the
just
opposite.
worried more for the Goliath coming
I mean,
over, not
if-
not us, not the
I would
rogue
like
and
to
the
say,
warlock.
I would like it to be known that there was a bugbear in this cave, and it's likely the bugbear probably had to cross this, and so it
Fair.
probably can hold up a Goliath if it can hold up a bugbear. Okay.
Right.
So you guys will sweep around the passage, and you come
Oh my,
across.
Oh my,
You-
I could be unable to see anything.
Keep moving forward. You'll be fine. Oh, now you're in the wall. Okay. Well, not that far forward, but yeah, that.
I need an adult.
Oh, there's peeps in here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so
Goblins.
So before anyone does anything, so the large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower part to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of cooking fire and the pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and almost goblins. There are in this room you have 4 goblins. 2 of them look like bosses. And then you see on the southern ledge of the cavern there is a human-looking figure bound, and he doesn't look great.
Throw Clark's head on the floor.
Yeah, I do the goblins reach for weapons or anything? Are
Well,
they
the goblins have
startled?
weapons. They look like they want to beat the crap out of you. But if you're
Okay, I calmly, and I don't raise my voice. I just calmly look at them. I give a smirk. I reach into the bag, and I pull out Clark's head. And in Goblin, I say surrender, or we're adding your heads to his on spikes outside this cave.
let me make a couple of let me roll a couple things really quick.
Oh, was about to say, I'm just gonna kind of point my spear into the face of one of them.
Okay. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so these two goblins here, they panic. They're gone. The other two goblins, the ones that look like they're more in charge, they seem less panicky, but they are not. They are teetering on the edge of sheer panic and just running the fuck away. But
Okay.
Would it be
Well,
possible to help sway it a bit? Like, since I'm out of the like ominous, like foreshadowing music to
Oh, I
help
was about to say,
Clark's
if you want me
case.
to, I was about to say, if you want some more convincing, I'll run up to them and go, put a spear in their face.
man, we got two Goliaths here. We got a whole.
Not stab
It
them.
should be pretty.
Not stab
yeah,
them,
after
but just-
enough, the goblins eventually realize that they are kind of sort of in a losing situation and will also run away. One of them drops a belt pouch as he runs the fuck away.
Perfect.
I'll pick it
Alright.
up.
Actually, yeah, both of them, like, you see two pouches drop and as they just scamper away because they were not holding them securely.
Where does this person happen to be at?
He's up here.
What? When they do that, I actually just turn Clark's head to mine to look at him and say, "Thanks, Clark. That was helpful." And I drop it and I kick him into the corner.
Like,
I mean,
oh,
we could feed it to the snake here.
Good old Clark.
well, you don't know there's a snake there, but it's.
Hey, never mind. I don't
Well,
know.
hey, if you kick Clark's head over there, then yeah, you would figure out that there's a snake there. Let
There's
me.
a snake? What did you guys say? A snake?
This is.
What?
Let.
I missed that. Okay. Didn't realize there was a snake in this room.
Right there, right
Hey.
I thought you
there.
said a man was staked.
No.
No.
If you were
Mark,
to
that's all I
climb,
heard.
Snake.
if you were to have climbed up that wall, right?
Oh, right? Oh.
Hey, look.
There's a snake there?
Yes.
May I? Yeah, may I incline as to how this fella is doing?
Hold on. I'm configuring the belt pouches really quick for you guys. I'm naming.
Take your time.
Yeah, let me just, because I need to name these things. So there is. I'm just gonna actually give them an. Let me just. These are named goblins, so let me just. And they are already in the loot table, but I just haven't given them the right items yet. He was carrying. Well, this guy was fucking rich.
You're okay, dealing.
Let me go grab the one item that he also had in his belt pouch. So the first goblin belt pouch you look into, right?
Yeah.
Has 21 copper pieces. That's it.
Alright.
He was doing good, that goblin.
Throw it to the chest.
The second goblin pouch you look into, right? It has 10 gold pieces and a healing potion.
Oh,
Man,
What the?
that boy was packing.
I was rich. Why see me to get retired?
I'd say we give
Yemek?
you
Okay, Yemek was
the health, the wealthy one here. Yeah.
yeah, he was the,
Well,
he was the
okay,
big
I'm gonna
kahuna.
rephrase.
accountant.
It's like 10 gold pieces, but it's like really realistically, the game states it as the 3 agates worth 10 gold, but I'm just gonna give you the 10 gold instead of the agates. Oh wait, hold on.
Holding.
He has more. He has. I'm gonna actually give you the agates because they're worth more than I actually realized. Hold on. So
In either case, I'd say the warlock should get the other healing potion, mostly because backline is worst case scenario.
Yeah.
okay, so this goes in here. Nope, this goes in here. This goes in here. Mother, or put it there. So there are 3 agates in here. Each agate you can see is worth about 10 gold pieces. There are 3 of them.
Damn.
Nice.
We got like 30 gold worth here.
Yeah, that's good.
So you said the warlock is getting the healing potion?
I'm personally.
I don't know.
I'm
They're
personally-
saying that. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
personally voting for it.
It's it's up to you guys. I could give it to somebody else. I could take
The warlock gets the healing potion.
Well,
Okay.
unless that changes, I'm putting it down for that right now.
Okay, I'll put it in my. So just the normal healing, right?
Yeah, just a standard small healing potion.
Yeah,
Standard
24.
normal.
Yeah.
healing.
24 plus 2.
Okay, so what now?
Is there a man here? Is he
Yeah.
alive? Is he okay?
Yeah,
Does
he
he need
look-
medicine?
Well, he doesn't look the greatest. He looks like he's been beat to hell, but yeah,
Is he conscious?
Is he actively on the ground right now, or is he standing?
he's like on his knees, hands bound in
Oh.
front of him.
You're ready now?
Where is he? Right down where the tiefling is?
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Uh,
So I'm gonna draw my short sword and I'm gonna cut his bounds off.
Okay, so asking this man's name, this is Sildar, who you get. He is.
he's the dwarf's friend, right?
Uh-huh. That is correct. Uh,
Hello?
yeah, I'm just
It just went quiet.
I was just reading. Hold on.
I
Yeah.
thought I muted something. I'm like,
No,
what the
no, no.
hell
I
did
was just reading.
I
trying
checked the Discord connection and I was like, it
No,
says
no,
it's
no, no.
green.
Yeah, it's great. It doesn't show up to like 1,000 immediately.
So, yeah, I was just reading what he knows and stuff like that.
I get you.
So, what do you want to do with?
Oh, it's just gonna cut his bounds off.
Okay, Solar will, seeing your generosity, will reward you, and he's probably going to stay with the party.
Is he human? Is he human?
Yeah, he's human. Human,
Okay.
about in his 50s.
Oh, okay. So he's older. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's the older gentleman that with he's the older
he's like
gentleman.
a seasoned guy, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
So
would
they look like they worked them over.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. Yes. In any case, then, can we ask if they've seen where the dwarf was before they got taken? We can pause them.
Let me get
Anyway,
back
for
to you.
dwarf and a human, right? Is this the human?
Yeah, this is the human. Yep.
Okay, so we're still missing.
Because they mentioned like two figures, one that could handle themselves and the other was a dwarf.
This
They
looks
showed-
like
Okay,
the figure
when we were sent here, though, I know we were supposed to bring the shipments to Phandelver, but was he? I can't remember. Was Sildar part of? We were supposed to find him as well. Was that part of it or no?
No, he was working with Gunderson, Rockseeker, and they went ahead to get to Phandelver.
Okay,
And
so
clearly here, if they're not Phandelver, then more than likely a dwarf didn't make it there as well, or they did.
I was gonna say we didn't find the dwarf, obviously. So
Yeah, so
So
Well,
from the
let's
information
ask
you can derive from Sildar, right?
yeah.
yeah.
He overheard the goblins talking about. I have to get back down to that passage. Hold on. I went too far. Sildar overheard from the goblins someone or something called the Spider, and had sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him, but Sildar has no idea who or what the Spider truthfully is. He only heard the goblins and Clark refer to this thing, the Spider, as wanting the dwarf. He has no idea where he is, or who he is.
Where were you separated?
Well, their transfers were like staggered, so they were brought to the cave. Let me look at my notes.
They were traveling together. I
Yeah,
assumed,
and then they
right?
were like, whilst he was unconscious, the dwarf was like moved. He doesn't know when he was really moved because, again, my man looks like he went into 3 rounds with Rocky essentially and lost every time. So yeah.
All right, so he doesn't know. Okay.
No,
Um,
no, but he'll thank you because he assumed he was a dead man. But he wants you to find Gundarin, because the brute. Hold on, let me. So after when rescuing him, he says, "Thank the gods, I thought I was a dead man. Listen to me. You have to find Gundarin." They took him, the brute Clark. They said, Clark said they were sending him and his map north to someone named King Gruel at King Gruel, and that they're working for someone else or something else called the Spider.
okay, back up a second. So they're taking them north to, did you say?
Ingram.
Ingram?
They said he's sending him and his map to someone named King Gruel.
King as in a king. Oh, okay.
KINGGROL.
King roll.
And that the dwarf was important to something or someone named the Spider.
I'm just gonna ask what do you know if you know of anything of this king?
He has no idea who the fuck this king is because whilst he is part of the Lord's Alliance, this is not one of the Lords of the Lord's Alliance. The north part you don't need. Was not.
Okay. So he's just sent north.
I slipped up on that part. North. Forget I said north. There.
Okay,
Yep.
whatever.
Okay.
I just
There we
wrote
go.
it and said-
Sent to King Rome.
Mm-hmm.
Ingram, wherever.
King Group somewhere. You'll have to figure that out, maybe. But yeah, he doesn't know where King Gruel would be, or he does know that Sildar, on the map that Sildar had, is apparently the entrance to Wave Echo Cave, which is assuming why this spider figure wanted it.
Oh.
He did-
I'm just gonna kind
Which
of
is
inform him real quick
why-
that
which is why the Lord's Alliances were willing to help, is because according to Gunderson, they found this very magical, very rare, legendary cave. So they're like, well, we need someone to go and like, one, make sure this thing is actually real and they're not pulling our legs, and two, if it is real, protect the fuck out of it because it's very rare and very magical and very special. So yes.
okay. Who's the guy we killed again? The bugbear?
Clark.
Clark. Just gonna inform him real quick that Clark is dead.
Very dead.
Well, he could assume this because
He sees his head.
Yeah,
On the
they,
other side of the
they
room.
did see them. It's ahead.
He sees
I
the
guess
kick
we
like
would
we
have
talked about.
seen it. Maybe.
We
I
played
wasn't sure how
foosball
this
up there around the little,
They're, like, up on a cliff here.
head rolls.
So, what do you guys do next?
Well,
Do we wanna
either
leave the
we
cave?
could all rest here now because the cave is seemingly empty, and then move on to Phandelver with
Actually,
the treasure.
yeah.
Or
Uh huh.
we go now. What do you guys want to do?
I'd
So we wanna-
So,
We wanted to just like hide in the woods like 10 minutes away.
okay, I gave you misinformation, right?
Uh-huh.
So,
Classic Lego.
shut up. So, let me rephrase this. So, Gundarin took him. He said that they
Take
took him, the brute Clark, sending him and his map to someone named King Gruel at Cragmaw Castle. Where Clark.
Cragmaw Castle.
Uh huh.
Okay.
They're working for someone or something called the Spider, and I assume the follow-up question is, do you know where the castle is? Am I correct in saying? assuming-
Yes. Does he know or do any of us know?
None of you know. I've never heard of this castle or know where this castle is, and Sildar he doesn't know the castle. He's never been in these woods, but the goblins in this area report to it. And maybe someone in Phandelver knows where the local lookouts or trails are, and maybe can maybe that can be used to help lead you to the castle.
Okay, so we gotta go to town and ask around for rumors about the castle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps
Before
that
we
is,
do that,
or
we should
find a
rest.
library and look at the find map of the castle, something like that. He's
Yeah,
unsure.
I think we should rest either here or 10 minutes away, like I suggested.
I'd say here mostly since the goblins already cleared out. There's bedrolls here. In the very least,
So
if we are attacked,
We could defend this place easily. There's only one way
Yeah, I was
in,
about to
right
say.
here.
I was about to say, no matter what you guys choose, I'm going to stand guard.
Yeah.
at least rest some.
okay, so you guys are going to rest in the cave. I assume near the cave entrance to keep better watch.
I think we're gonna stay right here, and I will.
I was about to say, like, yeah, it's here or the entrance. Because like, if we're at the entrance,
I
it
see
wouldn't matter to
here.
me either way. I will stand here, and if anything comes through, Spartan it, I guess.
Yeah, I could take first watch and.
Watch on the bridge, looking down at the entrance.
Yeah, that too. You know, but somebody could always come up this rubble way you guys said, right? It's still passable.
This is why, like, if we were to stand guard, I'd
Stay where the fighter is. Yeah, where he is. That's where I would guard.
Then you have
Yeah,
vantage
so,
points.
so this is we are little safe zone.
Yeah. You guys could hop into those little bedrolls and smell like goblins.
Goblin bedrolls. I'm gonna find a nice rock in the corner.
However, right away will be taking this one that's closest to the entrance, just way in case it
Okay,
shit goes down.
so-
I'm just there ready to go.
I'll just sleep on it.
I have a bedroll, but I don't sleep, so I just kneel down in trance.
It's just a kneeling mat. You just have like a yoga mat. Your bedroll.
Yeah, like a little yoga mat. Exactly.
Okay, so who is taking
So who's
watch?
taking first watch, or am I taking all of the watch?
No, you
I would
don't.
take a shift.
I could
No,
take.
no,
I could take a
Like
couple
a-
hours. I only need 4
Yes.
hours for a long rest, so to
Yeah,
get my lucky
take
points
turns.
back and stuff. So
Okay, so we're assuming one. I heard. I think Bond
If
wants to
someone
take
with
a
night
watch.
vision should probably keep watch.
Yeah,
I
Well,
can
yeah.
keep second watch.
road shit.
Okay, so Bond will take a watch.
I feel like it's very fitting.
Fighter will take a watch, and the elf will take a watch.
I'll take
Drow?
about 2 watches.
Okay.
DM, when I'm on watch, just let me know, because when I'm on watch, I'm gonna cast minor illusion, and I'm gonna just make it look like the whole, not just that passage leading up to us, the passage.
Well, you can
leading
take the
into
first
room
watch.
is-
Let's say you take the first watch, right?
Okay.
We'll have you take the first watch. Okay. So you guys you can take your long rest, right?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, the drow takes the first watch. The fighter will take the second watch, and towards the morning of the third watch would be Bond's watch, right? I will do this for Bond as you're taking the watch, Bond, right? And you're kind of scouting around. You're walking around a little bit more near the front entrance of this cave, right?
Correct.
In the dark, you notice that there are these these tiny little eyeballs that are just poking out of the bush. You have no idea what the fuck or who the fuck that is, because everyone is sleeping in the cave.
Don't like that shit.
Can I investigate?
Yeah, you can investigate it.
I was.
Yeah. So, are you going to?
Does a 6 work?
Hey, I'll give you a DM's advantage and roll again.
Okay.
Watch me,
Oh,
please.
better.
An 18 work?
Yeah, an 18 works. So, sneakily and silently walking upon this thing. It's not a goblin, luckily, right? But it's this little ball of fur is the best way that you could describe it. And it doesn't look like it wants to bite you, luckily. But it is this little ball of, fur that is just there.
Where is this?
He's
Can I-
he's at the front of the cave. He's like, it'd
Make
be
a
like,
sleight of hand check to grab it.
yeah,
by the
okay, you
back of
grab it
its
and
neck.
yeah. You don't need to roll for this. I'll let it. You're enough roguish. Yeah, so you could have this little pup essentially. Not too big, but it's a small little thing. And it doesn't look vicious or like it wants to kill you. Or even if it tried to kill you, I don't think it could. Because of just,
Right.
it's small. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
what are you going to do with it?
Take it into my arms and see how it reacts.
Well, it doesn't bite you.
I'm actually. Well, okay, then I'm taking it back to the cave.
Okay.
It's mine now.
Okay.
I feel like this is a bad idea, but what is life
Nah.
not for bad ideas?
Well,
that's the first
I'll
thing
get
you
into
ever
the
said.
more specific detail. I'll give you more details of. I'll give you a stat block later. But for now,
It's just a puppy right now. Puppy.
Yep.
Oh,
It
that's
has
good.
about 2 HP. So, yeah.
It's small. It's fine.
Yep. But yeah, and
Right.
then after that, you guys finish your rest, long rest,
Mhm.
and now you're up. Everyone is ready to party. Everyone can mark their sheets as taking a long rest.
Right. Don't rest now, guys. Especially what's the fighter's name again? Oh my god.
I could.
As we're all waking up,
Antigonus. Yeah,
I'm gonna grab
Antigonus.
the bug and
You're
just
gonna
like
have to grab that chest still. So
push it out.
hopefully you got good rest.
holding it and showing it to the party.
You like
Hey guys, look what I got.
like showing hell in that brain. Look.
Yeah, it's showing. I'm showing telling right now with the dog.
Cute.
I caught
Good
that
dog.
last night on watch.
I'm gonna have a cute thing next level.
Okay, so you guys
can
just
play
start
together.
slowly making your way back towards. I assume you guys slowly make your way back towards what the fuck is it called? Phandelver, the Tilbor Trail with your cart and your wagon that you've left in the woods because you tried to carry it here.
Yes.
I was about to say,
Yep.
I also be grabbing that chest and dragging it out with.
You can just pick it up. The chest isn't that heavy. It's probably 5-10 pounds at most.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up then. I'm just gonna pick it up and then carry it.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of bodies here. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You guys want to stake them and like and make a little fence with a bunch of goblin heads? I say that seriously and kind of jokingly to see if they would agree with me
Okay.
because I kind of want to do it.
I don't see.
Well, as part of my background of being chaotic neutral, I'm with you. Let's do it.
So the rest of the party will go forwards, and whilst the rest of the party is doing that, you two will spend a few minutes doing that.
No, we look at each other. I'm like, maybe we should.
It's gonna be
But
right
you know
here.
what?
Line goblin heads.
It was a good idea.
Here to there.
Yeah, it's a good idea. But anyways, moving back along, as you guys are walking down the Tilbor Trail, let me move you guys to the Tilbor Trail. Activate. Let me hide these. Hide these. Alright, moving along down the Tilbor Trail. These horses are fucking massive, I'm going to point out. I've just not realized that. Anyways. I have the wrong scene equipped. Activate. Okay, there it is.
Did
So,
we capture a goblin? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we capture a goblin?
Sorry, go ahead.
Didn't we capture a goblin at some point?
you did.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
goblin
we
is
cut it. Running.
that goblin is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, I was about to say, what did we ever do with him?
I
Well,
think they just fled. I'll be
I
honest.
don't remember.
the minute you like stop paying attention to him, the goblin fucking booked it.
Yeah,
I mean, I would too.
I don't blame it. I don't blame it considering that my idea was if he wasn't gone, I was gonna cut his head off.
You know what? That's fair.
That's why he's gone.
He was waiting on our at our carriage. Dobby's been a good.
Come on, please, you let me leave, right? I'm gotta keep going.
Dobby's been good for
Wow.
last.
Let me live, right? I
Carriage.
helped you. Yes, I'll let you live among other goblins in heaven.
Goblin
Okay.
heaven.
Do we know if Sildar is familiar with Phandelver? Well, I asked him, have you been to this town?
One second, let me get that relative information pulled up. Let's see. So, walking around, he doesn't know this area, he doesn't know these woods, never really been here.
Okay.
Gundervan hired him as an escort from Neverwinter. But he has his own duties in town. But it was kind of like sheer fate that happened, because he also had his own duties in town that he wanted to accomplish. So he was going to make his trip down here anyway.
So he's like us. He has no clue. He hasn't been there.
He doesn't.
Okay.
He was already on his set path to go to Phandelver for his own thing, which I'll get into in a second. But then Gunderson hired him, and he's like, "Well, dual purpose. I'm going down here anyway, so might as well." But he's going down here to meet a contact of his named Irar. Jesus fucking Christ. This name. It's Iarno. Someone want to help me here?
Iarino.
No, it's Iarno, and there's no double I.
Yarno?
I'll just say Albrick, which is his last name. And we'll just keep it there. Sure. His contact was sent to Phandelver to bring order to the settlement about 2 months ago. He vanished.
Okay, this is Silver. Sildar that was his contact. Okay,
Yep.
and he vanishes. Okay.
Order.
And he would like he's asking the party to help him out in finding whatever the fuck happened to him, and that Lord Alliance will be in your debt if you do help him out.
We should.
Talking about
That
order.
journal thing doesn't allow us to write in it, does it? No, I don't think so.
Can we ask him what we're walking into? What order are you talking?
Oh, you want me to explain the Lord's Alliance? Oh, hold on, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, give me the reasons why we're.
Let me create this really quick for the party.
Bring
It's a
us
fact,
to the city.
yeah.
Effectively, hey, if we were to do this, what's the likelihood of us walking out alive?
Like,
Hey, you're not gonna betray us and kill us, are you?
couple of us.
Okay, so I would like. So if. Hold on. Why can you guys see that? I don't know.
Do what?
If you look in the journal section, there should be a new journal called Party's Journal,
Alright.
Yeah.
Artist journal is
and you should be able
I'm
to.
gonna write in here. Yeah, because we gotta keep these names. We're gonna forget everybody's name.
Yeah, you should be able to add pages and configure things, and yes, do a bunch of those things.
pages got added.
Okay, so I will explain the Lord's. Would you guys like me to explain who the hell the Lord's Alliance is and their role in this adventure?
Sure.
Yes.
If it gives me context into what's going on in Phandelver right now, yeah.
That would be good.
Like, I'm an adventurer, not some political figure. Bringing order to cities is not in my payroll.
Okay, so
No, you're gonna be a goofy goober.
I mean, if it gets money, I'm just saying.
I mean, sure, but
Alright,
is
so
it
they're
really
gonna
an adventure?
consider
Really
they'll be in our
political.
debt. They'll be in
okay,
our debt,
so
if we can stick
the
to
goal of the
situation.
Lord. So
Yeah.
a breakdown of the Lord's Alliance. So the goal of the Lord's Alliance is that they believe that civilization, trade, and law are the only things keeping the continent from sliding into total monstrous control. So they're just trying to bring order, or not like total order, but trying to keep everything in order without it going to hell, essentially. So, and their methods of doing this, instead of other people conquering everything under one empire, what they do is each city is independent. Each city is independent, but they pool their resources, share intelligence, hire agents like Sildar to eliminate threats like bandit kings or hordes, pirate fleets, those sorts of things.
Oh, so it's less like a unified entity.
Think
more
of
like
it
a
kind of like
confederation.
NATO. If you think of it like NATO, you'll have a great understanding of what the Lord's
Yeah,
Alliance
it's
is.
It's basically a confederation of city-states.
Yes,
it's a
it is
league, pretty much.
entirely a confederation of city-states that all are like, hey, we don't like this dude because he's doing things that affect us, so he should go. And then everyone goes, yeah, let's all do that. So that is their thing.
I just realized it's basically the Hanseatic League.
So their role in Phandelver is a wild, lawless frontier town. It doesn't belong to any kingdom, which means it has no guard force, no real laws, nothing. And the Lord's Alliance, only cares about Phandelver for two major reasons. Because there is no law, a dangerous groups like the Red Band Ruffians and the Crag Mob Goblins are moving in, and if left unchecked, this lawlessness could bleed onto the high road and disrupt trade for major cities. And the second reason is because Gundren rock seekers apparently the discovery of Wayback Cave has changed everything. A working magical mine like Wayback would mean an incredible influx of wealth and magical weapons to the Alliance. And they want to ensure that the civilized friendly power controls the mine and not some monstrous band or shadowy figure. And hence their goal of why they are so interested in Phandelver and its lawlessness and trying to keep that under control. Does that make sense?
It was the goblins and it was the red something.
The Red Band Ruffians are just a group of bandits somewhere around here. How in game, I could give you how it would be said in game, but I'll say it out again for now. But I also have an in-game way of saying that. That doesn't make too much sense, but I assume it does.
The real question is how much Phandelver means to this alliance, because we can barter this because they're asking for our support.
I mean,
So what should we
Yes.
do here?
Dude,
Like, we could really be like, I want taxes on this mine, you little shit, or I'm not doing stuff. Phandelver can
I mean,
fall out, and
consider
your country can deal with it.
we can each get something out of it. In the very least,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
access to the resources a better gear for us and things, or
So,
better
Yep.
info and places.
Unfortunately,
So I added a page in the journal. See if you guys could all see it. If I do
you
that.
should all be able to see it.
Okay.
I can see it, yeah.
Yep.
So how Sildar would explain this is that because you've heard of towns like Neverwinter, Waterdeep, Silvery Moon, individually they are strong, but the wild places around of the world are vast and treacherous, and this is why the Lord Alliance is founded. They believe that a threat to one is a threat to all, and they map the wilds, secure the high roads, and bring order to places that have forgotten it. And Phandelver is one such place. It is a frontier town on the edge of civilization, completely defenseless against any threat lurking in the woods. And his contact was sent by the Alliance 2 months ago to establish a proper town guard and bring law to the region. He vanished, so he's here to try and find him and secure peace and assure the honorable folk like Gunder and Rockseeker can bring prosperity back to the valley. Can you leverage this? Not really, because you're trying to leverage against a higher power, and that's not really how they work, unfortunately. Or fortunately.
It just essentially what we could gain out of this, as opposed to
Well,
hey,
you would gain basically what is being offered is basically a favor for the party, which, seeing how powerful and how powerful the Lord's Alliance truly can be, that could
it would
be
beneficial.
pretty powerful, depending on what the favor
Give us
is and depending on who
to the
you
mines.
ask.
I don't know,
Is that possible to give us access to the mines so we can do
It
our
is.
own mining?
It would be like
get our own resources.
it would if the Lord's Alliance were to be able to secure the Wayback Cave mines, for instance, in this instance, right? It is very likely that the foreseeable outcome of this thing would be the magical mine is used as a mine, and the weapons it produces are then distributed amongst the members of the Lord's Alliance, and then trickling down into everyday use, essentially. Make sense?
Effectively, we get a cut.
Essentially, you would be able to eventually get these weapons from merchants, blacksmiths, actual members of the Lord's Alliance, like trade armorers or stuff like that, you would eventually be able to get those types of things. Yes.
Which is still good, because in the very least, these people seem like if shit was to go down, we could rely on. And given that the situation currently in where we almost lost a lot of us to goblins, it would be good to have this in our back pocket in case shit goes wrong.
Hey, a favor for the Lord's Alliance would be a pretty big thing because, hey, you could call upon some pretty powerful people at that point. Because
Or
again,
if we're
Like
stuck
calling
on
the Dot before.
the Lord's Alliance is basically fantasy NATO at this point. So attack against one is attack against all. So, yes.
Yeah, plus consider if we do things for them, they're gonna call us back more, which means whatever happens, it could be dangerous, but also think of the money that could be on the things they sent us to do. I'm just saying, money.
That is a good way to think of it. Of like, hey, if we do this thing for them, then they are more likely to then rely on us, or call on us to do other things, and therefore, yeah.
Yeah, connections to more powerful people. And personally, for Aberdeen, better merchant stuff. They could go and get things and sell it. Just saying, or at least that's his personal reason for it.
What exactly would our objective be?
Currently, your objective is to head to Phandelver to deliver the supplies.
Yeah.
And that is your current objective.
Well, I'm talking about the order. How
It would
are
be
we
to
supposed to store the order?
Find the guard, I believe that was something like, was it 2 months ago, was it? And then like, see what happens
Yeah.
with them and help
Currently,
establish.
what the current goal of the order currently is, and what Sildar's current goal. Sildar currently wants to find his contact that vanished 2 months ago, and that's his personal goal. And the major goal for the Lord's Alliance is currently to bring order back to Phandelver, because currently it's a bit of a lawless, wild wasteland, a wild west town.
Yes, I do understand that we have to find your friend, but what else does this entitle to? Because finding your friend does not just magically make Phandelver a lawful
Well, he
state
doesn't. He
again.
can't really. He
What
does not
exactly
know what that would
is there?
entail. He does not entirely know.
Like
What?
nothing. You don't have any. Your contact never left you any sort of information.
Well, see, he was going to meet his contact, but then his contact vanished. So you really can't get information from someone who's just
Well,
vanished.
yeah, but
Nope.
I'm just questioning
And
for how
again-
long his contact's been his contact and everything.
A while.
Hey,
But again, his contact
A
was
while,
in
but then he got no information from it, so it just seems fishy.
Again, his contact was in Phandelver. He hasn't been to Phandelver. This is the first time he's going to Phandelver. So
There's messages, there's birds.
I was gonna say, I was
I
gonna
guess
agree
the
with
thing
the
we
the
don't know
road,
what could have
like,
happened.
yeah.
Like,
Hey,
there's-
we're
you don't know
delving into
anything, it's kinda
we're
fishy that
delving
you-
into realms
you
of
didn't get
information
any
I can't
sort of
fucking give
word
you.
from him.
I'd like to
Well,
tell
yeah,
you
I'm
that we
just
are
saying.
delving into realms of information that I fundamentally do not have answers to.
Okay.
Do consider if something did happen to them that's out of the control, that could be the reason why they're not answering. If you kidnap someone or take them away, or even if they're dead, they're not going to be able to send anything out. I'm just saying.
Okay. So yeah,
And
I
it-
understand that, but if he's been employed, he could have sent a message before he got caught.
How would they have known? What if they're surprised that that happened?
He didn't say anything of anything going on. It kind of fails as a spy.
But he again,
Well,
he.
Doesn't sound like
But
he's a
I'd
very
like to
good
point
one.
out
Realistic.
he was never a spy.
They weren't.
He
They
was
never
just
posed as
someone
a
sent
spy.
down here by the Lord's Alliance previously, before Sildar, to kind of establish a town guard, try and bring order back to this area, and try and keep things together. He then just vanished 2 months ago whilst trying to do what he was assigned to do, which is try and bring order and try and establish some sort of defense in Phandelver. That
So
was
there's
his.
some sort of syndicate that is powerful enough to keep information from leaving Phandalin. Is what you're telling me.
It doesn't have to be that. It could very well just be like, hey, more likely one of these gangs here, like the Red Ruffians or something,
Yeah, that is.
didn't like that, could have taken them out. Because again, this is one guy trying to establish this thing, which is a big
A town
mess.
guard
I'm
and bring
just
order
saying
back to a town.
information not leaving is sketchy. Like there's some sort of high power in
Wait.
doing that. That's all.
Well, we're gonna find
That's
out.
Well, you're
At the
going
very
to find
least,
the fuck out. I mean, maybe there is a higher power at play, but
Yeah.
he doesn't know about it. He fucking has no idea.
The only one way to find out, like, checking it out.
Let's just go to town. Let's find out for ourselves. We gave Sildar a massive headache. Everybody was talking in his ear. Sildar, what about you? Why don't you send a message? What's wrong with your guy?
We're
What has he
never
been doing
done
for
like
2
that
months?
didn't
How come he didn't get
happen.
his
Is going to say that part didn't surely happen. But hey, it might have. Who knows?
Realistic questions.
Okay. You have more questions?
No,
Okay.
he
So,
seems useless to me.
hey, he's willing to pay you if you get him to the town hall. So
That's
You have
useful to
money.
me.
that
We'll
was
get
something
there.
I failed to mention, but he
Even
is
with-
willing to pay you if you can get him to Phandelver.
Yeah, sure.
We'll get you there, even if it's 1 HP.
You'll pay me.
We'll
That's
get
what
there.
you're good for.
Hey, I mean it's a double payment for you since you were getting the supplies to Phandelver, bring them to the merchant, and then the merchant would pay you, and he's willing to pay you. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, you guys can continue on your way, making your way down to. It takes a couple of hours to eventually travel to Phandelver, and you eventually get to Phandelver.
Yay!
Yippee.
Yeah. Where's my
Roll
chat?
credits, boys.
Hey.
Watch it be like a total dump.
So let's see. Chapter Phandelver Village. Activate.
It's a cute little town, yeah. Little village.
Yeah.
I bet
okay.
this house is an apothecary.
Which one?
Could be.
This one?
I think this one right here.
Okay, so you guys are up here. Right? So, welcome to Phandelver. The rutted tracks emerge from the wooded hillside, and you catch the first glimpse of Phandelver. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations, more old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briar surround the newer houses and shops. Wrong word, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the side of cart tracks which widens the muddy main street as it climbs towards a ruined manor house on the hillside at the eastern side of town. As you approach, you see children playing in the town green, and townsfolk tending chores, running errands at the shop in town. Many people look up and smile as you approach, but all return to this business as you go by.
Okay, so we're on. It looks like we're on the main road, I guess. Entry. Looks like, yeah. So we'll just continue on, I guess.
Yeah, looking for the town hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
The road again.
Okay, so you were told to bring the supplies. Hold on, let me pause really quick so I can go figure out where the fuck you were told to go get the supplies to.
I was itching for it till you stopped me.
I knew you were inching for it, but who did? Oh, here it is. So, yeah. So you guys are supposed to deliver the wagon of supplies to Barthen's, which is here. So, here.
Yeah.
Oh, my
So literally the first building almost we see when we come in. Okay,
And
cool.
once you deliver the supplies, Emilian, the woman who runs the Barthen's provisions, agrees to the amount, and you are all paid. Each of you is paid 10 gold pieces each. Got it?
Damn, we rich. We're drinking champagne
And
tonight.
she takes possession of the wagon. Yes. Is there anything you say to her? Do so on and so forth.
What happened to the what's his name? The alliance man that was supposed to be here?
Sildar is still
Sildar.
with you.
Huh?
He's still with you. Actually, I'm
No,
gonna.
no. The dude that was sent here that went missing.
Oh.
We don't know is the thing. We're trying
Yeah,
to figure
none of
that
the
out.
townsfolk really know.
Cool.
We're gonna do this. I'm actually going to leave the dialogue and the NPCs till next session so I can actually prep it a little more. So we'll wait on that. Got it?
Ready?
Yeah, I'll wait on that.
Because this is a
As-
person that would maybe know.
As being told, Sildar will pay you for helping him safely return to Phandelver and make it strip to Phandelver, and will provide the party with, as a collective, 50 gold pieces, split amongst the party.
So 10 each.
Yeah, each of you gets 10 from Amelia, and then 50 is split between the 6 of you.
50 divided by 6.
So,
8.33333333.
so however the hell you want to split 50 gold pieces, do that.
Yeah, I'll just take 8.
I will also take 8.
I think we all take 8 and we'll have like 2 left over, which we could just have as a collective for if, or like a savings kind of deal. So like, shit. Yeah. So like, shit, I'm short like 2 gold pieces to buy it. I'll just take from the.
Just don't make the warlock or the rogue the treasurer.
Yeah,
And
don't.
that,
The savings might go missing.
So if
Yeah.
you guys want
I'll
to
take
put,
responsibility of that.
But I am also like extremely rich, so I don't really think I need to steal from y'all.
yeah. Also, so if you want to put it in the party's journal or we put it, I don't know, anywhere, figure that out. Gold, new page.
It's like my
But that is
character.
all that we have that I have right now. I'm going to leave the NPC dialogues to the next session so I can actually better prepare those because what I have here isn't really what is going on at this point.
Lego, I have the most important question of the session.
What?
Are we still level 1?
After all that
Let me check.
Fighting with goblins and bugbear.
Please let me be level 2.
I
Good bit of
assume.
XP.
Let me go triple check this really quick.
Level 1's miserable. Let me out.
And then also delivering supplies. You completed a quest.
Yes. Okay. That's thick XP.
Let's
Huge
me
level 2.
see. Let me go confirm that information, but I'm fairly confident you guys did level up. But before you commit to leveling up, let me go triple check.
Committing.
Committing?
Right,
Okay.
so when in doubt, you could also just give it the call like, oh yeah, this what's coming up would need a level up. There's that decision that can be made.
I can summon a nature spirit.
Because do remember, like, there's some things in the book like
There's some.
Yeah. You can't just level us during parts of the module where you can't. Yeah. Of course, it's all
There
skill.
are parts of the story in which I'm fairly confident I read that you did earn it, but I'm going to go triple check and double check my notes. But I'm also fairly
because I do know there's like one module. I'm not gonna say which one in case people play it. But like it starts off at level 1 and there's a big ass fucking fight, which very likely could TPK people.
Oh yeah, no, there were many of there were about 10 goblins still left in that cave.
Yeah, but we still defeated them. We just defeated them with different means.
Yes. Hey,
Intimidation
welcome
and-
to.
Essentially, if we did not kill Clark or anything like that, there's a high chance that could have been a TPK.
True. Okay.
True.
Is that what you just explored?
We explored the cave that had Clark in
Uh,
it.
I know
also
that,
showed
but I don't know what the fuck it's called. Oh yeah, no, it is called the Cragmaw Hideout. Okay, so yes, you guys you are now level 2 upon, after you finished exploring the Cragmaw Hideout, you are now level 2.
Yes,
baby.
I get expertise, a jack of all trades.
I get packed in the chain and agonizing.
I don't know what I get yet.
Oh,
so I'm
look at
not
that
looking
8.
at
Look at that
anything
8.
right
8
now.
HP for your boy.
Wait, Rod, I thought we were doing the half up. Yeah, I don't know.
So, I have 11 now. Let me do this
I'm going
right.
to
right.
I'm going to turn.
We're fixed HP, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was fixed HP, no?
Yeah, it is.
No. It's not fixed HP.
Oh, it's not now.
So
we roll.
let me re-explain. Let me explain. Got it?
Okay.
The first level, your very first level, right?
Yep.
Is max HP. You are guaranteed max HP. You're at level 1 max HP. Every other level after that is rolled HP. Make sense?
Okay, I didn't even do max HP at level 1. I did fixed.
Oh,
Okay.
well, yeah. I'm sorry I did not say that, but that is how we've always done it. Is that the very first level? It's just so that the party has enough HP to be able to do some things, but not everything.
Okay, so how do I change that at first level? I just go manual and...
Yeah, you go manual, and then whatever, it would be your constitution plus whatever your hit die is, and it's the biggest number on that hit die.
Yeah, it'll be 12. So
Okay.
I've got 12 at first level.
and then you just roll. And when rolling HP, a 1 or a 2, you just re-roll it. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, so minimum 3.
Yeah, minimum is 3 on a dice.
Okay, and I have a D8, so worst case, I get 6 hit points from out of this.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, worst cases, you get 6 hit points.
Okay, but
Right.
where do you see the HP roll though? I don't see that under the. I've never rolled for HP under.
You just whatever your hit die is. Got it? What is your hit die?
Yeah, it's 8,
Your
right,
hit,
for a warlock. Yeah.
so if your hit die on a warlock is a D8, roll the D8, and that's how much HP you would add.
No, yeah. I just don't see it how you manually added at first level. I'm saying, like, I don't know how.
Oh, and D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
Let me go check your character sheet then.
yeah, because I
Lego,
just.
Okay,
do you wanna,
so-
Lego, do you wanna fuck around with my character later or right
I
now?
will fuck around with your character. Yes. So,
I think I figured it out. I think I got
so
it.
in your if you check your class, right?
Yeah.
If you're editing your character in the category called class next to your character level, there will be a max HP and there'll be a manage HP button, right?
Yeah.
Let me go.